Shorty, you should come on over for a beverage. Come take a sip and you can bring a bedroom. Long as you legit, I ain't got no time for dead things. Don't give me lip, I ain't got no time for stressing. On to the next thing, I ain't got no time to play.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Sima, your boy Ronto, and we got a special guest in the building. Tell the people your name.
Cohen, Kid Caesar, you know it is.
Yeah, it's a Toronto, UK link up, and this is our first time doing this all live video call. First of first, one of one. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of it. You wanna ask them the question?
Yeah. Let the people know where you're from.
From the UK.
Off.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously,
what part of the UK are you
Essex.
from?
Obviously, it's a known place. You know, we spoke about it the other day.
Yeah. We talked about that.
Pretty decent.
I know the name Essex, but I couldn't like imagine it on the map or nothing.
It's like maybe where I live is about 30-45 minutes away from London City, so yeah,
okay. On the outskirts there.
So yeah, what got you into music? Songwriting, music?
But I started from young, to be fair. Obviously, I used to get in trouble quite a lot when I was little. Do you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Probably about 7, 8, I got in trouble quite a bit, and then my dad decided to put me in singing lessons. And then, from there, just
catch fire from there.
And then I think maybe when I reached about teenage stage, it wasn't really cool to be a boy that sings. You know what I'm trying to say? It wasn't really the look and whatnot. Well, by the way, do I look? Am I blurry on the thing, or I'm good?
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, obviously it wasn't really the way. So obviously I just lost interest. And then when I reached about 19,
the shorties like to sing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then just started grinding from there. Took a little break. Probably took about a 4-year break. And then found out I was having a little boy. Came back.
What?
So yeah.
How old is he now?
Only 2.
Okay.
23, but he's grown. He's 2, but he's 20 and up here. Trust me.
Yeah. They go quick, man. Quick.
Yeah. So how's it being a young artist and a father at the same time? Like, how's that dynamic having to deal with both?
It's tough, I'd say. It's tough in terms of you need to lead by example. That's one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
2, I think it's great because I know everything I'm doing now is for him. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So
yeah.
I can't really.
So that's your inspiration.
To like literally really inspiration, hard. Aspiration, the fire that lit my. You know what I'm saying? Like, right?
Yeah.
One, you know what I'm saying? He's that guy. You know what I mean? He's him. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me. It's good though. I enjoy it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like it's different. Like I never thought I had him at 25. You know what I'm trying to say? And obviously that's. In my culture, that's early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, normally it's like 30s and that. But
yo, in our culture, it'd be Jamaican. That's lead. Yo, my pops was telling me, I should have had a child at like 22. Like,
yeah.
What?
Every culture is different. It's weird though. You know what I'm saying? But but I feel like having them younger is better, man. Because I feel like if I had him at like 33, I'd still be on my. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I can swear, right?
And you don't have enough energy to deal with them too.
I can swear, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Say that again. What'd you say?
No, I'm saying that you would like say you had them at like 35 or 33 or whatever. You're not gonna have enough energy to really deal with them.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
What I mean? They're running around and you're tired.
I feel old now. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But I know I still got the energy and I know I can still do what I need to do. Yeah.
Most definitely.
So, you talk about having a son. What's one thing? What's one of your like main lessons that you try to show him? That you try to give him?
One of my main lessons. To be fair, he's only 2 now. However, I think what's key for me is just don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Keep striving, because don't quit. That's what I'm gonna say. Don't quit, because
it
can slow you down when you don't go for what you want. You know what I'm trying to say? I reckon if I didn't stop and stop and start, I'll be in a whole lot of a better position than I am in right now. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
I'll probably be,
facts.
I'll be with you, man, right there in that room with you, lot. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Mm.
Yeah.
Trust me, like I'll be all over the world. Like I'm a big believer in believe in yourself and back yourself. I'm a big advocate for that now. You know?
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? I feel like everything happens for a reason, you know what I mean? So I feel like you maybe might have not took it as serious like you're taking it now, you know what I mean?
I feel you. Yeah, because I was a wild boy back then. Wild. Right? Because
Exactly.
obviously I was doing like shows with like Jay Huss, Stormzy. I don't know if you heard of Young Bane.
Yeah, I heard of them.
Yeah.
DBE.
Of
Yeah,
course.
I've done shows with all of them lot when I was 19, like 19 to about, no, 18 to about 21. You know what I'm saying? I still got the
Oh,
flyers, I still got the shows, you know, I still got everything on my phone.
Yeah.
And like I look back and I think, oh, why did I stop, man? Like why? You know what I'm saying? But like
Trust
you
me.
said, everything else. But I feel like if things blew up for me then I'll be getting caught up in all the bullshit that happening now. You know all these random.
Exactly. Yo, I was just about to say
So
that. Yeah.
I've learned the time I've taken away. I've learned. Okay, cool. When you do blow, because it is a when, not an if. When you do,
Mm-hmm.
there's
yeah.
certain things you cannot do, and there's certain way you gotta put yourself forward because you're a public figure now. You know, you get what I'm trying to say. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I would like for me, I always thought like if I got rich too early, I would have fucked so much shit up by now. Like so
facts.
it's like almost a blessing that I get to still work on it and learn more as I go.
Well,
So
you're Jamaican, innit?
yeah, I'm
We're
part
both
You're
Jamaican.
Jamaican.
Jamaican. Learn more. Yeah, I hear that one still. Learn more. Open the door. Yeah. I put that one
Yeah,
still.
yeah, exactly. All right, to move along though, where would you get where would you say you get your styles from, like your music style?
Music style. I feel like it's different. I feel like it changes all the time. To be fair,
Mm,
it depends on how I'm
So what
feeling.
about now?
But now, my style, yeah, I
yeah.
don't know. I feel like that's a hard question for me because like I like to look at myself as me. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I don't really look at. However, I feel like Tory definitely. Like I like in certain songs. Obviously, there's a lot of unreleased songs I haven't released yet. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So you hear
Yeah.
it. Okay, you understand what I'm saying, innit? Um,
Yeah. Because you're very melodic, but
yeah,
you also have that
like
rapping
Tory,
aspect to it.
Roddy.
Yeah.
Um,
Mm,
have you heard of Nave Smalls? You heard of him?
Of
Yeah,
course.
Nave
yeah.
Yeah.
Smalls.
He's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nave Smalls. A bit of DB. There's a song like I even want to get one of the young ads. I want to get young ads on it. There's a song that I've made
Mm,
that I want to get young ads on it, innit? But yeah, I'd probably say yeah, like probably around that region of people that them lot still
yeah. No, I could definitely hear that in the music for
So
sure.
you mentioned doing shows with these
yeah.
guys. How's the experience being like backstage with them? Like you said, DBE, Young Beans, like
With J
how's it? J
Hus.
Hus.
Different. Obviously, that's when they were starting to rise. You know what I'm trying to say? Not where they are at
What was that like 2018?
2017.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
2017. Yeah, that
2016.
was when the scene
Yeah,
was like,
2016 to about 2019, 2020. Yeah, 2019.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That
All the
it was
time.
crazy because
That was a
like
good time.
I felt like I was even though I wasn't, I felt like I was one of them. You know what I'm trying to say? I felt like
Yeah,
I'm them. You know what I'm trying to say? Even though I wasn't, so I
Mm-hmm.
felt like it was good because I was learning, I was understanding that it's tough because I was before they even blew, I knew about these guys before they even blew. Like I was one of those guys. Like I'm into my music. You know what I'm trying to say? So I know
yeah.
about
So you're tapped into the underground.
that's what I'm trying to say. So like I know about J House when he was having the beef, or I knew about Young Bane when he had dropped his first mixtape. No one even heard of him. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like
Yeah.
he was on SoundCloud. He had a mixtape on SoundCloud that no one even knows about, kind of thing. But I felt like the experience was good. Like I even learned from it now. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like it's just one of those ones that, yeah, man. I think I learned from it now. I understand that it's a long process, but you will get there. Yeah, you will get there.
Besides Young Ads, who do you still keep in contact with?
You had a, you know what? I actually don't keep in contact with anyone. To be fair, I don't keep in contact with them because they're on a whole nother level now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like once they get to certain levels,
Yeah,
like the guys that weren't really on their speed,
you know what
they
I'm saying?
kind
And
of
what's funny,
lose contact with.
Have you heard of Notes?
Notes.
Notes. You ever heard of him before?
Nah.
Okay, so he's a known UK artist here, innit, as well. I performed with him as well. I performed with him like 3 times actually, and I hadn't seen him like that was like 2017. I hadn't seen him for 8 years. I bumped into him 2 weeks ago. Right, I showed him the picture of me and him in it. He was like, "Right, it's like this photo came up on my phone. Like this photo came up on my phone." He was like, "This must have been like 2 weeks ago, like 6 years ago." Then we looked at the date. Like, It's like, "What? You haven't seen each other?" So like that was a good experience there as well. You know, just a good feeling there, like knowing that he still remembers me. You know, just like he still knows. Back then, obviously, but then it wasn't really good for me because like you've gone here and I'm still here. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But obviously, I know I'm still here because of reasons. I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but that's motivation.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, bruh, I'm ready. I'm not gonna lie to you. By the way, I might go off topic innit, but that's just me innit. I ramble innit. So you just got.
No, it's good.
It's good.
So like, yeah, man, I'm ready. I'm ready to take. I'm not even. I'm just ready to take over. I'm ready to excel. I'm ready to kill it. That's my aim. Just to leave a legacy, build. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on.
Most definitely.
So, the music business is kind of the same everywhere we go, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty much similar everywhere. What would you say is one thing that you would like to change in the music business?
Split. No 80-20 split, man. 100% to me.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Like, I don't even want to sign to a label, like, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But I know that that's also a part of the whole.
That's the game.
That's the game, innit? However, it's not necessarily the game, but I know for you to make it, you might have to do certain things you don't want to do. But yeah, definitely the split. That's one thing I'd want to change. And I think I'd probably stop circling around the same old people. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always the same people we're seeing. Like,
create a bigger network.
Yeah, like let's actually tap into the underground. Let's actually see who's got it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But I feel like it. Yeah, I just feel like everyone just focuses on the same bunch of people, and in all honesty, like you see the progression of the music scene now, and it's not where it was. What year? It's not where it was 10 years ago. Let's just say, innit? Because the same people were still listening to you. They're saying the same things, just in better situation. Yeah, like bro, it's like bro, fuck. It's like shit, like bro, just so yeah, like yeah, let's just tap into the underground. Let's pull in new people. Let's bring in new sounds. You know what I'm saying? But then again, it's oversaturated.
Yeah,
so no.
Nah, I feel you. But on the topic of music, you just dropped a single called Holla.
Yeah.
What inspired that song, and is there a story behind it?
Holla. Holla's just like it's for the girls, isn't it? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Just letting them know like how you're feeling, how you're talking, but then again, at the same time, it's for the man them as well. Cause like, listen to what I'm saying. That's how you want to talk. You know what I'm trying to say?
I'm trying to holler.
We all went through that, man. We're still going through that. You know what I mean?
I'm saying,
like, you see a girl you like,
it's non-stop. Like it's relatable. You know what I'm saying? That's how you want to chat to your girl, bro. That's how you want to chat to your girl or a girl you want to holler. So it's like, or even when you're describing the girl from head to toe, like literally depth and depth.
Man, they love that. They love that.
Yo, so it's not about a girl that you're talking to currently?
Nah, that song's actually 4 years old.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I done that song ages ago.
Damn.
Yeah, I done that song time ago.
But that's good though. Like you're making timeless music, you know?
Yeah, it still sounds fresh.
Yeah. Man. And it's a real summer bop too, like, you know.
Oh, bro, that's what I'm saying. You might get that shit popping in Toronto, you feel me?
Trust me,
I'm trying to be hitting the clubs and shit. I'm trying to be partying up there soon. Don't worry, bro.
Yo, right now is the best time to be in Toronto, man. Parties on parties.
That's what I'm saying. You might need to get that shit popping over there, bro. Then I'll see me flying over doing shows and that. Trust me, like that's my aim. Go global. Go back to them sides. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah, it is. But yeah, hold on. I'm proud of it. Yeah, even though it was free 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Even though it was 3 years ago, flipping, it was. I feel like I made it yesterday. So yeah, I'm happy you guys said it's timeless. Still, that means a lot to me. Still, can't lie.
Yeah,
I'm on the right track still.
Trust me. It feels like it's a brand new, fresh song. I like it. You also dropped an EP, OMW, On My Way, right? Yeah. I like you have this song on there, Greener Grass.
Greener Grass, yeah.
Yeah. Tell us about that one.
I was telling him off camera that I'm like, I was fucking with that song heavy. Even the video was a vibe too.
Yeah. Greener Grass, that was, how can I put it? You know, when it's more of just like when you're going through something, when you've been through something and you overcome it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, and then people start hating on you because they always want to see you down. You know what I'm trying to say?
Man.
So like, that's why I said don't be mad because the grass is greener on these sides, isn't it? And then obviously just all the trials and tribulations you've been through and you've overcome it. That's really what it's about, really. Just talking about life, man. How you just progress. Don't be sad for too long. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't be sad for too long because things you will get there. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I rock with? Your music's always positive. Like a lot of the songs that we're listening to is just positive, upbeat, and has a message to it.
Would you say positive? Positive? Which ones? Which ones?
A couple of them have a little positive message in there.
All right.
It's not like the shoot 'em, kill music.
Nah. I feel that
it's not that.
Shit's dead. That shit's dead, isn't it? Obviously, yeah.
It's not like the drilling scene. You feel me?
You'll never hear a drill song from me. Never. Not in
yeah, man. It's more on the positive side. It's good times.
It's up tempo. It's upbeat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we can see that.
Yeah. Obviously, apart from a couple, but yeah. Because that's the aim, man. Why are we sitting there listening? Obviously, I fuck with people like Rod Wave. I fuck with people like that all the time because they're relatable as well, like I said. But me personally, I've been down too long to now want to broadcast that onto other people. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's all about uplifting. Obviously, you will hear the pain tracks and stuff like that and whatnot. But yeah, man. That's bro.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it. Let's move along. So we have a little segment we call it Pandora's. Right? Inside the box is a bunch of random questions. We don't know what. At this point, I don't remember what is written, what's going on in here.
Yeah.
But we just like to pick a random question out. You know what I mean?
So usually we have, like, if you were here, we would have you read it and answer the question, but you're not here, and we're doing this online. So we're going to read it out, and we're basically going to ask you to answer.
All right, cool.
Do you believe there's such a thing as being too fit, or is there always room for improvement?
There's always room for improvement. Always. There's no doubt about it. It's just like saying you can never have. I look at that saying like you can never have too much money. Do you know what I'm trying to say at the same time?
I feel like you can.
You think?
Nah.
You don't think you can have too much money?
You never have too much money, bro. Come on, man. How?
Never.
How?
Because, okay, all right. Let me put something into perspective for you. Say you have all this money, right? And you have done everything that you wanted to do in life. You get to the point where nothing excites you. You do dumb stuff like get a submarine and go into the bottom of the ocean with like a PS4 controller. I don't know if you ever heard that story of those millionaires that went to like the ocean.
Yeah. And they died.
Like a makeshift submarine.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like you've done everything in life to the point where like
you do
stupid stuff. That's what I'm like, yo, there's like a ceiling of as much money you can get, because it's like you start doing stuff that just you're borderline about to kill yourself.
Nah. I don't agree with that one still. So
if you had like all the money in the world, or you had like the most money in the world, like you're the richest guy in the world, like do you think that would make you fulfilled?
Yeah. Money brings happiness, bro.
Like facts. Like what?
Yo, I hate
what? Happiness, bro. I don't care what anyone says. That's it.
Trust me.
Money brings happiness. Fuck.
Yo, trust me. Because like, and then I think about it, like it's like my priorities are gonna change. So now I'm thinking about generations after me.
But what do you do after that though? Like
I stack it up and prepare the generations after.
You have all the accolades. You have
and
all
you know what generations are gonna.
Alright, cool. So what would you do? What would you,
Me?
no, yeah, what would you do? You got all
I
the
would do
money.
everything that I want to do,
Where do
but
you
then I
stop?
would be bored.
Where do you stop?
There's you don't stop. Like you already reached the top. There's no other.
So there's no
So you
such
can't.
thing as
Yeah, so you can't. So there's no such thing as too much money then.
Like,
because too much money. Like I'm gonna find something else to do.
like what though?
I might buy a yacht. I don't know.
Yacht, plane.
But like I feel like that's
Like come on.
all right. Maybe I'm looking too deep into it. I just feel like the materialistic stuff. It gets to a point where like it doesn't hold the same weight.
Nah, but
Everything holds. Everything. I think. What do you mean?
Money could-
What do you mean by that? Doesn't hold the same way.
So like all right, like say for instance you like I don't know. Everybody's different. Like me personally, I feel like if I reached a certain point where I have all the money, done everything that I wanted to do, I'm just gonna be bored and not want to do anything else. Like I've done everything that I wanted to do.
So
so like, I think he's saying like you buy one Ferrari, a Lambo's not gonna change how you feel.
Exactly. Like I bought a Bugatti. All right, I had a Bugatti. Like what else? Like that
It's
it
not
doesn't
gonna change how
hold-
you feel.
It doesn't hold weight anymore.
yeah, but if I bought a Ferrari, I'll buy a bigger version of the Ferrari, innit? That's what I'll do.
Nah, I'm with you on that.
A bigger one.
Like, what? I bought the newer one. Come on,
It's a
like,
weight. It's a different weight. So I'll buy a different one.
trust me.
What do you mean? That come on, bro.
Trust me.
100.
You know, I get the point that you're trying to make. I get
If I bought a PJ, I'll buy an airplane. You know what I'm saying? There's levels.
Level up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Can't stop.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
different
I'm
because
with
I just feel like I'm like.
Like I'll never stop traveling. I'll always go to different. I'll even go to the same country just in a different city. So how can I stop? Like everything I wanted to do, I'll just add more things to my schedule. I'll add more things to my. Well, I'll bungee jump off a mountain. You know, I might kill myself, like you said.
That's
but
why, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
the
man.
things that you want to do start to get crazier.
Shit, live life, innit? You
Facts.
live life.
Facts. You only live once.
Hey man, you know what? With that, I don't disagree. But I don't know. I just feel like there's a limit. But that's just me.
Nah.
But what was the question? Actually, I actually have a question for you though, like my own personal question. What's something that you wish more men talked about openly?
Men spoke about more openly.
Openly, yeah.
What they're going through, man. I feel like
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of niggas flipping. They don't like to be vulnerable. I don't like to be vulnerable as well, innit? So it might be a bit hypocritical me saying this, but yeah, definitely just what they're going through. Like, especially amongst each other. Like, you don't have to talk to your girl about it or like, but with your friends or your brothers, you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah.
obviously not all your friends, because not everyone can take what you say as serious as you're meaning it, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
So yeah, just their thoughts and just how they're feeling, really, because you never know what a nigga's going through. That's one. We always got to be, because we weren't built that way. Technically, like we were growing on providing, being strong, this, that, and the third. So yeah, man, just what they're going through, and just we need to speak more. Definitely talk more. And yeah, bro, like shit. Yeah, just talk more, innit? You feel me?
It's a good question. No, and I agree with that. It's because we, like, you know, society makes us feel like it's hard to, like you said, be strong. You gotta hold things down, not be vulnerable and stuff. But I think it's important to have like a group of people that you can speak to about that stuff openly, right? That understand where you're coming from and can give you either mentorship or just like some reassurance that, you know, you're not crazy or you're not feeling a certain type of way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, man. I just feel like, yeah, man, yeah. It's hard. Like, let's be honest, it is hard at the same time, because not every at the end of the day, no one really gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, no one actually gives a fuck. So I wouldn't say no one, but everyone's got their own lives to live. You don't want to be a burden. So
Facts. But have you ever I don't know, if somebody's ever opened up to you and like it's relatable, you don't feel like you got like a sense of, okay, like I understand what this person's feeling, like you care a little bit more, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because when that happens, then you start opening up because you know how to respond because you've been through that situation as well, or you're going through that situation as well. Yeah.
So I don't think people don't care. I think it's just kind of situational.
You gotta
right?
find the person find the person that does relate, I guess. Even if you relate, you might not care. You know what I'm trying to say? Because you might be over that shit.
Facts.
Nah,
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, man.
you know how it is, bro. It's just one of them ones, really. You know what I mean? You know how it is. But what do you guys talk about? Like, there's more of you, isn't it? Or is it just you two?
Yeah. There's
Yeah, so it's 4 of us.
Yeah.
But
When your guys
there's
say something, you chat to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You do. Tell them everything.
not everything, but
You know, when there's issues, you know, we kind of try to go over it. Like for instance, like the podcast, we kind of focus on mental health, right? So we always try to ask, like, how's your mental health this week? How you doing? Like, you know, just to like give us space to get comfortable talking, you know. So yeah, that's what we're trying to push right now.
and I feel like even with me, I can only speak for myself personally. Like after we talk about the mental health stuff, like it kind of feels like a burden or like a weight's been off. And I remember one of our co-stars, Delux, he said that as well. He's like, yo, like sometimes I'm not in the mood to shoot, but once I'm done, it's just like we talk about it. And it's like, okay, like I feel like I've had my space to really voice how I feel about just what's going on in my life.
Yeah.
And then a lot of our guests do come in with that energy too, where it's like, yeah, like you can tell like they're really like opening up and stuff. So like it's been like a pleasure being a safe place for people to voice how they feel about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you. I feel like some people don't open up though because the people like to use shit against you as well, innit?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man. But I guess
How do people respond to like mental health in your community?
I think they've just started, not just started, but I feel like it's a recent eye opener. I'll probably say in the last. What, you talking about men or in general?
Just in general.
In general.
I think mental health has become a big eye opener in general, personally. Recently, like I'll probably say in the last 10 years, like probably like now you gotta watch what you say to someone, or the world's so sensitive now. Like you can't say certain things about, and you can't say this, and you can't say that, or you get cancelled or whatever. You get cancelled or whatever, all this stuff. So I think over here, I think it's pretty. You gotta watch what you say over here, cause it gets dark.
Same over here.
It's like that over here, and I feel like everything in balance, right? Everything in moderation, and I feel like you gotta obviously watch what you say because you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, but also can't take things too personal.
Too personal,
you know what I mean?
exactly. Especially if you know.
Because it's like we're all human beings at the end of the day, and it's like sometimes we say things just either that's not so serious.
Facts. And I feel like,
and I don't think mental health is just about solely a person's feelings to another person. It's just more on like an internal thing. Like how are you dealing with your internal trauma and all that stuff.
Was that a question?
You know what I mean?
Was that a question?
No. I'm just making a statement. Like mental health, to me, in my opinion, is just how you deal with your internal trauma. Like you as a person dealing with how you reflect with life around you.
What would you say you? What year would you say was your toughest year?
Toughest year?
Like you just felt.
I would have to say last year.
For both of you as well.
Say that again?
That question's for both of you.
Oh, okay. For me, I would have to say last year, 2024.
Why is that?
So, to give context, so I got into, like, literally maybe 3 days before my birthday, I got into a car accident.
Damn.
I had to get a new car. I had to switch jobs. And then I made this big financial purchase. I'm not going to say what it is. Like, in terms of that type of stuff, I'm a little bit more personal.
Okay.
But yeah, so that just took a lot of my money at the time. And it was just like a very difficult time in my life, and I was also dealing with the podcast that I wanted it to grow. So it was just a lot of different things going on in my life that it was just like very stressful and like kind of like a trial for me, right? And I learned a lot in that period of time, but it definitely wasn't my best year.
Mm. Man, I would say, oof, I'm gonna go like 2018, going into 2019, like COVID times,
Okay.
like the beginning of COVID. Cause like me, I just moved back. I moved back to Toronto from the States, and then I started school in Toronto, like college and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And then COVID hit right in the middle of me trying to figure that out. So then once that happened, everything transitioned to like online school, and then you stop working, and then just one thing after the other, one thing after the other. And then I realized one day, like, I'm sitting around and I'm not doing enough. I need to learn how to do something. So like I ended up teaching. I was doing the school stuff, and then I ended up teaching myself how to make beats, and then I ended up teaching myself how to do the podcast things and stuff like that. Just trying to keep myself busy.
Yeah, I feel you.
And yeah, I just remember that time being a little tough, a little it was just different. You had to really adjust your life to that at that point.
Wait, how old are you guys?
I'm 28.
This guy's coming up, yo, you're coming in like the police, bro. You're asking man of their age, bro. I can't put on my age like that, man.
Cool. Say nothing.
I'm messing with you. I'm 28 too.
28.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I want to ask the same question that you just asked us. What would you say is your toughest year?
20 toughest year.
Yeah. It's funny because every time we ask the question, we never have the answers for it, but it's always the one that happens to our guests when we ask those questions.
I feel like I went through, I wouldn't say how tough, I'll say toughest years was probably 2018, 19, 20. But then I went back to America 2020. No, 2020. Yeah, 18, 19, and then 20. And then I went back to America. And then when I got back, that's when things kind of excelled. Yeah, 2018 was good. It's just year after year. You know when just something happens just year after year after year.
Right.
And then I came back from America and then everything just got sorted out. And it's like, yeah, I was just doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Just going, just living wild, like I told you guys. You know what I'm trying to say? Get myself dumb trouble and just, that's crazy. Yeah, man. I was just, opening doors. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I was just getting myself into dumb shit, flipping, doing dumb stuff, fighting, just all that crazy. Every time I went out, I'm not leaving without hitting, like, just mentally, I was just going through just dumb shit. You know what I'm trying to say? And then I feel like when I went to America, I stayed there for a while.
What state?
Rhode Island. That's where I was born, innit? I was born there.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so I'm from there. And then just like seeing my older cousins and whatnot, just the way they move, their houses, the way they live, and the girls, and I was thinking, right, like shit, this is the life, like just settle down, focus, you know what I'm trying to say, and you can get somewhere, you know what I'm saying? It's not always about not everything's everything's so bad, because back then I just think the world is against me, like no one loved me, no one wanted to have my back, no one wanted to do anything like that, so I just felt like, yeah, man, those were the toughest years at that very moment in time. And obviously, that yeah, my boy passed away. Do you know what I'm trying to say? All that stuff, like, and then they were trying to look me up for a little bit or whatever. All that, yeah, like, was just dumb stuff. Then I came back to America.
Yeah.
When I went to America, I was actually on. Well, I'll open up to you. I don't care. I was actually on the run for like a year, innit? Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I went to America. Then when I come back. No, when I was in America, I was getting phone calls from my brother. Mum was calling me, this, that, and the third. Like, oh yeah, this.
Man, doing the race.
The after you did it, this, that, and the whatever. So I knew that I'm gonna have to come back. So I'm trying to say that when I come back, I had to go turn myself in, as you guys would say, whatever. And then yeah, after that was settled, because obviously they put me on. ankle tag.
Yeah.
Put on ankle tag.
Yeah.
And after all of that was sold, that's when I started to say things started rising. Then obviously I found out man was gonna have a boy. What? A year later. This was 2021. A year later. No. So then I came back. What? June 2021. Yeah, June 2021. Yeah, June 2021. Then found out I was having my boy the year after, and then from there, I've been, that's me, bro.
That's good. That's
You
good.
feel me? Yeah.
To bring it back to the music for a sec, who is Gamechangers?
Gamechangers. That's me and my boy. That's me and
Okay.
my boy. Me and my boy Josh. Yeah, man. Me and my boy
So
Josh. Yeah, bro.
that's the producing side.
He produces some of the tracks. But
Okay.
on the mixtape, he didn't produce. He produced 2 of them beats on there. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But we go as a collective. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, and yeah, that's how it is really. We're as collective. So he can mix the beats, write them, and then that's what I'm saying. Yeah. He makes the beats, I write them, and then we're just a collective, really and truly. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that name, Gamechangers.
Gamechangers. Yeah, man, we're here to change the game. But BD, he goes by BD. Cold. When you man listen to him, he's great. Like, right. Just remember the name BD in it. He is.
Yeah.
When I tell you, he is you, man. Like, when you man hear, you're gonna be, nah, this boy needs to go. He does everything: bashment, dancehall, rap, hip hop, melodic, R&B. His R&B thing, right? He's crazy.
Man.
He even just got out as well. Like, he got out what? 3 months ago, 4 months ago. Yeah. So nah, that's my nigga for real. Trust me.
Yeah, we're about to tap into that.
Yeah, we gotta talk.
I met him when I went. Well, we call it university over here, innit? I met him when I went university, but he didn't go university. He was living in the place I went university, so he's from where I went, innit? So yeah, that's how I met with him. Stuff.
So you say you're from Essex.
Yeah.
What's something like, for instance, say we come travel out there. What's the first thing you're telling us to do?
First thing I'm saying.
What should we go do
Essex.
first?
What are we missing?
What's the food like?
The what?
The food.
Right, I'm not really. Listen, I'm a traditional man. I'm a culture man. I eat my African food. I don't really eat that kind of stuff, innit? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I hear that.
Wait, so what part of Africa is your background?
Nigeria, bro. The best in the West.
Hey, question.
The best. You feel me?
Nigerian jollof or Guinean jollof?
How much question is that, man?
I had to throw Nigerian jollof all the way.
Have you tasted both?
Yeah.
You tasted both?
Yeah. My
homies, listen, come taste my mum's one, yeah? The best.
Say less.
Everyone always wanting it. Everyone packs, when we have party, they pack the food and take it out.
Yeah.
They got like 3-4 containers, they're taking it home, bro, because they know it will last in their belly. Bro, I'm telling you.
Trust it. Good eats.
Yeah, I'm saying, bro. But I don't really like you man's food though like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Caribbean food ain't really that.
You don't? What?
You don't?
What did you try?
Nah, man. What is it? I've had everything. Curry mutton. Obviously your to be fair, your mac and cheese. Okay, cool. That's what I'm saying. But I like
mac and cheese.
But that's the only thing. But I like mac and cheese in general. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's what I'm saying. Your patty,
jerk chicken.
Man said, what? Don't do this, brother. Yo.
Oh.
Right. Obviously, I'll eat it. 100%. I'll eat it. But I don't think it's better than our food though.
The oxtail.
I'm not eating no oxtail, tail from an ox, whatever that is.
Oxtail, ackee and saltfish, fried dumpling,
ackee and what?
chicken, ackee and saltfish. Yo. Oh my days.
Ackee and what? Ackee and saltfish.
Trust me, the beef patty with the cocoa bread.
You don't rock with beef patty? Beef patty.
Nah, I don't like you man's patty still.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's here. Maybe because I've had it here, innit?
No, Come on.
I don't really like you man's patties. I'm not gonna lie to you. So
Nah, yeah, I don't know what's going on over there, but yo, they're giving us a bad name.
UK don't have good food, bro. You gotta come to Toronto and have some good eats, man.
Nah, UK don't. I don't really like the UK. Like I said, I like to have my mom's food, really and truly. To be fair, my son's mother, she cooks very well. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's a good cook.
Was she African too?
Nah.
Gotta be a little something different.
But yeah, she's exclusive, so we keep that one on.
Yeah, we don't. You don't have to talk about that.
Yeah. Oh, don't kill me. But man, okay.
That's hilarious.
Oh man.
Yo, I did have a question for you. So, Nems and Lotto just dropped the track
I
recently.
just heard it.
You heard
Well,
it? How do you
I was
feel
listening to you.
about the UK and America doing collabs?
Bro, I wanted to be the one to bridge the gap. I wanted to be that guy, bro. I'm the UK 21. I'm telling you, fam.
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying? Born over there, moved over here. I'm him.
Yeah.
But no, I wanted to be the one that bridged the gap, man. I love it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do love it. I just wish. I think when it comes to I wish the UK moved how America moves in terms of artist wise. Like I said, like I'll say to everyone, in the UK, in the US, you don't even have to be the biggest, like a Drake or like a Kendrick or like a Billie Eilish, but you might be big in your state. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Whereas over here, right, if you're not known, you're not known. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Nice.
Like, you're not invited to the table like that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And even in you're big in your state, someone in that top 20, like in that top 20 list, Drake, all them man there will know who you are because you are big in your. They would have seen you somewhere. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Or yeah, that's just my personal belief anyway. So I just wish in the UK they helped you out a bit more than they do. I think they more look down on you, or they want. Obviously, don't get twisted. They want you to put in the work, and people do put in the work. But it's like me. I think I'm better than a lot of these UK niggas. I'll be honest with you. I think I'm.
You're supposed to feel that way.
Yeah, talking
Nah,
shit.
it's not even me.
Yeah.
I am. It's not. I don't feel that I am. It's not. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I am, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Me and my team, because there's a few of us in it. But like I said, there's BD, there's I just linked up a new. He's not new anymore. Like it's probably been about a year now. His name's Jax. Cold as well, but he does everything. He's an engineer, videographer, makes music, does everything in it. Like just the people that are around us as a collective. I feel like no one can stop. Like once one of us gets the foot in the door, it's game over. Like
All gone true.
do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I feel like we can be the UK Young Money, bro. Or like, you know
Facts.
what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm Drake though. Feel me?
So yo, speaking about Drake, Drake and Kendrick have been beefing, and Kendrick just came to Toronto. So if there was a situation where Kendrick came to your city and he was beefing with like I don't know UK artists like Skepta, how do you think the reception in the city would be?
They're not having it.
They're not having it, right?
Shutting it down, yeah?
Bro, he's not. What show? What show is he having? What show is Kendrick gonna have, bro? Obviously, I can't speak for everyone, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? But one thing I will say about the UK is they stick together. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's quite weird saying they because I was raised here. Like I always say, but States made me, UK raised me. That's what I like to say, innit?
Yeah.
So it's a bit difficult, but personally, I think especially someone like Skepta, yeah, that's not someone you can really. He's a national treasure still. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, the culture fuck with him heavy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he's like a Dave. You know what I'm saying? He's like a
Yeah, he feel like he's like the Dave of our generation.
Who?
No, sorry, Dave is the Skepta of
our generation.
Our generation. Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
Dave is a Skepta of our
So
generation.
it's Skepta and then Dave. Like Skepta passed kind of that like he's not really in the grime scene, but he definitely has that vibe to him.
Who, Dave?
Yes, Dave.
Yeah, Dave is. That is a. that is a generational talent. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Exactly.
Like, I reckon if he has a son or a daughter, they're gonna have that skill that he has got inside of him. Like I feel like that's just as his blood, you know, in his genes. So of our generation, yeah, you can say that, I guess. Like I'll say after Skeppy, who's the next? Probably Dave. Yeah, probably yeah. I agree. I agree with that one still.
Yeah.
Nice.
Who would you say? All right, top 5 UK artists in your opinion. No specific order.
Top 5 UK artists. In my opinion,
Yeah.
Caesar.
Yo, this guy's a joker.
Sit still.
Nah, but talk your shit. You're supposed to do it that way, bro.
No, but the
That's
real for me, my nigga BD for sure. Even though he's not known, for me, like what I've heard, like if I could play, like obviously I don't know if he would answer right now anyway, but if I could play his, you might be, but him, he's the only one I'm putting in order, and that's number 1 for me. I don't really listen to UK niggas like that, I'll be honest with you.
Nah?
Nah, man, it's not a load of rubbish to me. Like this, yeah, man. Top 5.
or top 3.
I'll say J House. I have to say that because culture. J House back then, but I feel like his music still comes now, and it does that make sense? And because it still does that, I gotta put him there. Skepta, 100%. That's top 3, innit? I can add 2 more to that. Dave, yeah. And
No Stormzy.
D-Block, yeah, D-Block. Yeah, D-Block. Back to what you said though, not that no Stormzy, nah, not that. I don't really listen to Stormzy personally.
Yeah.
I don't really listen to him, innit? However, I respect what he has done for the game. You know what I'm trying to say? I definitely respect what he's done. And okay, I don't listen to Stormzy now. I listened to Stormzy when he was coming up. So like the Wicked Skank, like when he did the little freestyles in the park, that was Stormzy. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
From Wicked Skankman, all the part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. I was listening to all of them. So yeah, man. Like, but yeah, I fuck with Stormzy heavy. But yeah, I just don't listen to him. If that makes sense. Just like I don't listen to Central C.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Feel that.
Yeah. Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so we'll switch gears. So I like to remind the people that we are a mental health podcast. Even though we talk about a lot of bullshit, we talk about some real shit. So let's just get into it. How's your mental health? This guy's so dramatic.
100, isn't it? It's good. It has to be. I have no choice. I literally have no choice, bro. I got a little nigga relying on me. I have no choice to be in a good mental state. Because then what am I gonna get done?
Fair enough.
Man, that was powerful because you have to be.
I have to be.
You.
Even when I want to be, I can't. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, because when he's down or when he's crying, how can I be crying? Or how can I be upset? Or how can I be down in my feelings? I gotta make sure he's okay. So, and if I'm okay, then you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah.
Or let's just say his mum's going through something or something like that. He's gonna need someone that's up. We can't all be down. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, man, my mental health is good, man. Like I'm loving life, bro. I can't complain at all. I'm living and I'm breathing. I wake up every day, bro. I thank God every day.
It's a blessing, trust me.
Most definitely. And it's always a blessing to be in a good situation, be like happy with you and yourself, happy with your situation and stuff. Not content, but happy. You know what I mean?
How's you guys' mental health though?
It's kind of the question.
Yeah.
I'll say mine's good.
Yeah. Happy with everything?
I'm just happy for the weather, man. Right now it's warm outside. You know? It's good. You know, everything's moving right.
Been sweating over
Man, trust me.
Shit.
You know, and the fact that we're even doing something like this, like, you know, it shows the growth of the podcast, you know? Like we're reaching other parts of the world now, you know.
Trust me.
So shout out to you for that, man.
Now shout out to you guys. 100.
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
Hopefully one day we get to pull up. Not
Yeah,
one day,
man.
but soon we get to pull
Soon
up.
we'll pull up.
It will happen, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Definitely.
So, yeah, mental health is good over here, man.
That's good.
For me, I'm in a great space right now. A little bit under the weather, but that doesn't stop the show. You know, the show must go on, and I don't know. Like he said, like I'm just happy for the weather, man. Like once the sun is out, the vibes are out. You know what I mean? Like that puts me in a good space mentally, and just getting to touch grass. You know, I think that's important.
It brings the sun. I don't know what the sun does to people, but it brings a lot of joy and happiness, man.
Most
Trust me.
definitely.
You know what I'm trying to say? I know you guys are enjoying over there with your eyes and watching all the girls.
Man, what?
Yeah.
a lot going on.
You get me.
Man.
Yeah, man.
All right, cool. Hold on.
What's up?
Where would you guys take me when I come to Ronto?
Man,
What?
Sure. First, we gotta get you some proper Jamaican food.
Yeah, all right.
That's
We'll
number
take you
one.
straight to Freddy's Kitchen.
Freddie.
We're gonna take you to Freddy's Kitchen.
What?
Get you some good, authentic Jamaican food.
What, Freddie there? Is he there?
Yeah,
All right, cool. Say nothing.
yeah. He get you right. Party after party after
Day
party
parties.
after party.
Is that only in the summer though, or is that all around, all year round?
All year round for the parties?
Yeah, or is it just summertime? Is really.
I mean, it's all year round,
It's
but
all year
like the best parties are in the summer. So, like,
As per usual, yeah. That's
the
cool.
outfits are, immaculate. The vibes are immaculate. Scenery is immaculate. It's a little on the pricey end, but you'll definitely have a lot of fun.
Okay.
Downtown's a whole vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vibes, bro.
You like it down there.
And the women, we got some top tier women over here.
Man, every flavor you could think of, that's all I can say.
It's a buffet out here, man.
Man. Trust me. Definitely a vibe.
All right, cool. Say no more. I'm intrigued. I'll see.
Yeah, man.
If you man live up to your expectation. I mean, I'll see if you man live up to your word, isn't it?
No, trust me.
I'll be over there. Don't worry. I don't lie. I'll be over there.
Yeah, man.
But it's been a pleasure speaking to you, man. If you have anything coming for the people that need to know besides the single?
Obviously Holla dropped today, but we got more coming. I'm gonna let Holla just simmer through the summer, and then August when we come, I'm gonna drop another mixtape by the end of the year. I got a few things lined up in it, but stay tuned, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys go check out Holla. He just dropped it.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's been a pleasure having you.
Yeah, let the people know where to find you at.
Yeah, find me. Go see every social media platform. I just jumped on Twitch as well, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm just trying to understand the
whole streaming
I'm
thing.
trying to understand it and whatnot.
Different type
You know
of,
what I'm saying? So you might
Yeah.
be seeing a lot of me, don't worry. But yeah, go see everything. We're there, we're live, we're direct. You know what I'm trying to say? We're not stopping. We're going hard. Pause.
Put on the gas.
But yeah,
Come on.
can't say that one. No.
All right. So that has been our episode. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you guys. man.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Always.
Check us out on Spotify.
Hit 'em up. Stay hungry.
Stay hungry. Maybe it gets better podcasts.
Yep. Gets better, man. Peace.
But if you wanna be the boxer like I'm Tyson, I just need to know what type of time you want. Tell me what you need, I provide you what you want. Is you really a freak or you just putting on the front? Long as you let me lead, girl, I can never lead you on. That's why I holla, 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 holla.